Hi guys and welcome to 123myIT. In this video we will show you everything you need to know about the Samsung Galaxy S21. The Galaxy S21 is $200 cheaper than last year's model, which is a pretty big drop. The S21 comes in three different models, the S21, S21 Plus and the S21 Ultra. Pricing for the S21 starts at $799 USD and it comes in four different colours, grey, white, violet and pink. First up in the box of the Samsung Galaxy S21, you will have the phone itself. Next you will find the documentation, a quick start guide, warranty information and Samsung Care information. The only other accessories are the USB-C cable and the SIM eject tool. Samsung has followed Apple's lead by removing the USB charger, headphones and see-through case which was included in the box last year. In doing so, they have minimised packaging. There has been some criticism from YouTubers about whether this is a good move for the environment or not. In my opinion, it's still a step in the right direction, as those YouTubers focused mostly on the users that would go out and buy these extras, but didn't focus on the fact that a lot of users might not buy these extras. Usually I charge my phone with a cable which is attached to my laptop, so no adapter in the box actually works for me. The Galaxy S21 supports 15 watts wireless charging and is IP68 water and dust resistant up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. The Galaxy S21 has a 6.2 inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display and it has a 1080 by 2400 pixel resolution at 421 pixels per inch. If you compare it with last year's model, the S20 Plus on the right, you can see the S20 Plus has a bit more screen real estate on its 6.7 inch AMOLED display. So if you are looking to update to the S21, this might give you an idea of the screen size. On the right hand side you have the volume up and down buttons and the sleep wake power button. On the bottom you have a USB-C connector, microphone pinhole, SIM card slot and one of the stereo speakers. Actually the stereo speakers are pretty impressive. Let's take a listen.
This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. And everything will be...
Face recognition and face unlock are standard on the Galaxy S21 models. Along the front top of the S21 we have a 10 megapixel camera which has a f2.2 aperture. And while you can't see them, there is a whole bunch of other sensors here: fingerprint, proximity, accelerometer, gyro and compass. The camera detects your face so you don't have to enter a passcode to open the device. On the back of the S21 you have a triple camera setup which features ultra-wide, wide and telephoto cameras. The 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera has a 120 degree field of view with an f2.2 aperture. The middle camera is a 12 megapixel wide camera, it has a 1.8 aperture and the last camera features a 64 megapixel telephoto camera which has a 3 times hybrid zoom and an f2.0 aperture. This is really good for portrait shots. So out of the box, the Samsung Galaxy S21 will take amazing photos. Here's some comparisons between the S21 and last year's model, the S20 Plus. Can you spot the difference? To use the zoom, go into the camera and you have the default zooms marked with trees. The default is a 1x zoom and you have a 3 and a 0.5x zoom as well. If you swipe up you will find the rest, and here you can zoom all the way in 30 times and then all the way back out. The Galaxy S21 comes with either the Exynos or Snapdragon CPU depending on where you live. A fast processor is important when playing games and videos or when generally moving around the phone. Here's the Geekbench scores for the Galaxy S21 and the Galaxy S20 Plus. The results of the Geekbench scores show that the S21 does outperform last year's model, the S21 Plus. One other thing you might notice here is that the S20 has adaptive 120Hz screen. This means it is less likely to flicker because it uses AI to adjust to the screen refresh rate. After running the CPU benchmark, if we take a look at where the S21 is heating up, it seems to be mostly at the top of the device near the cameras. Basically out of the way of where your hand would be, which is a really good design. So what's my thoughts? Well, it's really a pretty amazing phone. It's really grown on me. I like the smaller size. It seems to be just right for your pocket. And now it's like $200 cheaper, which is just amazing. Guys, don't forget to check out my other videos, such as 5 startup modes for M1 Max. And also, do me a favor, if you know anyone who might like this video, please share it with them, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon.